Gramy dalej w alter ego. Czuję to już w kościach, że jesteśmy coraz bliżej końca. Coraz bliżej końca, więc wow. Przejdziemy to. Gra jest super, bardzo mi się podoba. Bardzo. Polecam wam alter ego, żeby samemu go doświadczyć. Dobra, gadaj z nim.
So many people have died. Why?
Let me start from the beginning. The grave digger was the first one. He probably just happened to be in the wrong place. Then it was Sir William's doctor. He stayed at the cemetery and saw something he was not supposed to see. The tailor's death is not clear yet. Maybe it has nothing to do with anything at all. And finally, adieu Jack and his hefty fellow. They both were troublesome witnesses, so their deaths make sense.
You forgot Brian.
Certainly, somebody is systematically getting rid of all the witnesses.
And what about the tailor?
As I already said, maybe he has nothing to do with it. I would like to ask a journalist about him, but I'll have to do that later.
Could Sir William have done all that? Do you think he's a vampire or something?
Definitely not. His reputation is nothing but a fabrication by local newspapers. There's nothing more to it. It was only bad luck he was buried alive because of an unfortunate coincidence.
What? But it's impossible. I was also...
Everything is possible. What did you want to say?
No, nothing. Never mind. Go on.
There is nothing more. Now we have one chance. We have to find Sir William's body or find out what happened to him.
I can't get the Night Rider out of my mind. He looked dangerous.
Could you recognize him?
I'm afraid I couldn't. I didn't see his face.
Where was the last time you saw him?
I tried to pursue the bastard, but he escaped through the canal.
Would you be able to recognize the place where you lost him on a map of the canalway?
It would be useless. I lost him just before the crossing, so he could be anywhere.
Well, there is nothing we can do then.
You should know what happened with the owner of the house we were robbing. Brian didn't kill him.
I am not going to discuss this with you right now. We have another case to solve.
But I just want to explain.
There's nothing to explain, and that is enough on this matter for now.
I found this among Jack's stuff. That's what led me to the theatre. It might interest you.
It rings a bell. That's it.
What?
The cigarette. I've been wondering for a long time who smokes cigarettes wrapped in a leaflet.
It was definitely adieu, Jack.
Yes, now it is perfectly clear. However, this means he had been waiting for someone at the cemetery gate before he robbed the tomb. Someone must have hired him.
The Night Rider? The man I saw at the canal?
I think it is more than certain. That is an important lead, Mr. Moore. All clues point to a single person. The problem is, we have no idea who that could be.
You just reminded me of something. Is it possible to find out who it belonged to?
Where did you find it?
Jack was holding it. I think he ripped it off the Night Rider's face.
And you are telling me this now?
How could I know it was so important?
Give it to me. Indian silk. Damn. That changes the whole situation.
I don't get it.
Mr. Moore, I'll need your help.
What kind of help? Do you want me to kill someone?
No, I want you to get into the tailor's workshop at Wilson Street somehow. I need you to bring me the account book. I doubt it is still there, but we have to try it at least.
And that's it? You can get it yourself.
Trust me, it is important. Now go.
No matter what he says, people like him never change. I have to be careful so he won't trip me.
Nic już tu nie ma. Wszystkie lokalizacje są dostępne. Boże, jak leje.
Master Detective thinks it's very easy, that it's me again who has to do all the dirty work. And if there's somebody inside waiting with a knife, I'll meet Brian sooner than I'd like to. So let's do the damn job.
If I may say so, I'm not sure that sending the boy there was the right step.
Don't get sentimental over him, Father. He's not a boy. He's a thief and a murderer.
But you are cooperating with him in any case.
I have to. Otherwise, I'd have to shoot him dead or send him to the gallows.
You should take into account that he might flee or end up just like our poor Mr. Talbot.
Yes, I realize there is such a risk, but I have no other choice.
If you just went with him.
I cannot, Father. I'm compromised. In that workshop, I was knocked unconscious, and a picture was taken of me with a corpse. I find it hard, but I cannot go back there.
So we can only pray that the boy will accomplish his mission.
There's a pretty big mess in the workshop. I think somebody's been searching for the same thing I was.
And you haven't.
I'm more experienced and talented, you know. I have it here. The account book at your request, Mr. Briscoe.
I will take a look at it now, Mr. Moore. Father Mulcahy has very kindly offered us sanctuary.
I wouldn't have expected that, but thanks. And if you find anything out, let me know. I really wonder if it was useful. I've always loathed police informers. Cooperating with the police is as bad as murder. But when I see how eagerly this detective is working, I'm glad we're in this together. He even bought a map of the sewers, and we found the place where I had lost the Night Rider. If we knew where he went, then we could find his hideout. Briscoe came out with something again. He read through a notebook and looked really assertive. I'm sure he's found something. So tell me, Detective, what did you find out?
The account book really helped me. Have you ever heard of Lord Gismond?
No, I'm not from around here.
Neither am I. Father Mulcahy helped me with it. Lord Gismond is an old oddity. He travels out, Sometimes he disappears for several months, and when he comes back, for instance, he goes around wearing bizarre masks. They tolerate him only because he is very rich and old.
He probably went crazy due to his money. I hate people like that. But why are we talking about him?
I found his name in the account book and in Sir William's diary. They had several appointments together. Lord Gisborne bought grounds from him for more than reasonable prices.
He definitely didn't care how much he paid. He's rich enough.
Nor did he care for the grounds. Maybe he just wanted to buy Sir William's favour.
But isn't it strange? Why would the old man need him? I can think of only one reason, but it's pretty perverse.
Only as perverse as it is to tame the local legend and introduce him to the town's elite.
Oh, I see. But how's that related to the Night Rider and all the murders?
I don't know yet, but the location of Gisborne's mansion is very interesting. It's located near the place where you lost sight of the Night Rider.
That would be too lucky a coincidence. But an old man couldn't do that. You saw what he did to Jack, didn't you?
I don't claim Lord Gisborne did it. It could have been Sir William. His body has not been found, and remember what I already told you? He was buried alive. Who knows how it changes a person? I cannot imagine that I believe such an experience would scar any normal man.
Probably, yes, but how should I know? He was probably never really normal anyway.
Well, yes, all those defamations and stories about his past. He just might be the murderer. I thought of it before, but it seemed too improbable to me. Yet now I think it is more than certain. We have to check it out.
Yeah, you mean I have to check it out?
Exactly. I will get a boat and we'll meet at the canal crossroad in an hour.
The same canals again. That'll be exciting.
Szkoda, że nie mamy skryptu.
What if the police are there? I can't risk it. I should find the priest. When he refused to help me bury Brian, he might at least show me a safe way to the canal. I don't even know his name. I'm not going to scream something like, "Hey, you, priest, come here." He allowed me to stay here only on the condition I won't go any further into the church. He's afraid I might steal something.
Gdzie jesteś?
I could try to call up to him. I don't even know. The writing on the donation box says, "Father Mulcahy thanks the generous donors." He must be the local churchman or something. Father Mulcahy, are you there? I need to talk to you. Old codger. He pretends he can't hear me, but I know he can. I have to figure out how to elicit him.
Aha.
I could slam the door. The priest will think I left and he might come out.
Ah, you are still here. I wanted to lock the entrance.
Wait, Father Mulcahy. I need to talk to you.
If it is so important.
A cofnijmy sobie, bo ja muszę coś... Okej. Sobie przypomniałem. W sensie jeszcze raz sobie puściłem to, co on mówił, bo to jest ważne.
You don't like me, do you? What is it they say? Love your fellow man. I guess I'm not your fellow man.
You are wrong.
You tell me. Why didn't you come when I was calling you?
Shouting is not allowed in the church, nor is stealing.
You're one to talk. My friend was murdered and you don't care.
You shall be grateful I allowed you to stay here, although I regret it.
Show me how I can get into the sewers and you'll never see me again. That's what you want, isn't it?
If I help you, then it is only on account of Detective Briscoe. Unlike you, he is a decent man.
Oh yeah, sure. All policemen are saints and will go to heaven.
Follow me. The nearest passage is through the toilet in the cellar. You should not quarrel.
What did he mean? The passage through the latrine wasn't as bad as the following hour of wandering around the sewers. I almost gave up hope I'd ever find it, when suddenly I heard the familiar sound of water.
O Boże.
You are late.
I couldn't go through the theatre. I took another way and strayed for a while.
All right. The main thing is that you are here.
Listen, I was thinking it through and I still don't understand. What do you need me for? Call your colleagues and it'll be over.
I could have expected this. If you flinch now, I'll cancel our deal.
But I don't want to go there. I'm no madman, you know. What do you expect me to do? Do you think I'll jump into that stinking canal, find the lunatic and record his footprints? And then bring them to you on a silver platter? This is your job, detective.
Please, calm down. Nobody wants you to do such things. I just need to be sure we are following the correct lead. I can't afford to make another mistake.
And I can't afford to die in a stinking canal.
So you prefer to go to jail and become a galley slave? Make up your mind quickly. I don't have time to waste.
This isn't a choice you're offering me, detective, and you know it.
Just stop shouting and get on the boat. We'll go through tunnel A, look for a hidden dock. Knight Rider uses canals as an escape route. Therefore, there must be a place where he hides his boat.
And then,
Try to get in. Then come back and tell me what you saw. That is all I want.
just to make this clear, this is the last task I'm doing for you.
That will depend on what you bring back. Good luck, Mr. Muller.
Ale chuj.
Priggish man. He left all the dirty work to me.
On jest chujem. Strasznie. Pierdolony chuj.
The detective thinks the Knight Rider went this way. The mansion of the rich lord should be somewhere in this direction. It's impossible to go further. He bound it tight. He was afraid the boat might float away. This is a good rope. It could be a bit longer, but it would be enough for strangling someone.
No Boże. Masz linę.
It looks like it can hold a bigger load. The boat might be smaller. I doubt it'll fit in the canal. Let's do it. Although the tunnel wasn't too wide, now and then it was pretty easy to row. Thanks to that, I sailed quite fast, and after some time got into a calmer waterway. But there was no trace of a dock, and once a chilly wind blew through the sewers. It could have either been the freezing touch of death, or an escape from the underground was near. I found it. I did it. This is an ideal place. I'll take a look upstairs.
O Boże.
If the detective's right, then there should be a noble lord's mansion.
O Boże.
There are plenty of these in the sewers. It's rusty. It'll fall apart.
Masz grot?
One spike will be enough. Nice knot, but nothing I can't cope with. It's too early for this. I let my boat float away so it wouldn't be noticeable. Somebody must have untied. It's too early for. I have to be careful. No one must know I'm here. I can see inside through the crack. There's probably an ordinary latch, but that shouldn't be a problem. Just a bit further.
No Boże. Genialnie. Boże.
Somebody's up there. I can hear a melody.
Ktoś gra.
Just old junk. Nothing happened. It's just a piece of old junk. Nothing happened. Are these blood spots? I'm sure they'd interest the detective.
No. Boże.
Is it blood?
O kurwa, idiota.
I will find out, sir.
Where did it come from?
I think it came from the
O
cellar.
kurwa.
Go and take a look around in there.
Damn, somebody's coming.
Dobra, uciekaj do łodzi, uciekaj do łodzi.
Somebody must have. They'd notice if I stole the boat.
Co?
Somebody must have untied the rope. They'd notice if I stole the boat. One spike will be.
Boże, co ja mam tu zrobić? Jak to nie mogę odsumować łódki?
Somebody must have I let my boat float away so it wouldn't be noticeable. I'll take this one instead. Somebody must have I let my boat float away so it wouldn't be noticeable.
Boże, co ja mam zrobić? Kurwa.
They'd notice if I stole the boat. I let my boat float away so it wouldn't be noticeable. Somebody must have
Nie zapisałem. Możemy zginąć. Kurwa. Pierdolę. O.
This is a good place for a trap, but no need to set any
Aha, czyli można zostawić pułapkę.
That wouldn't be smart. I'd rather.
Co tu jest? Odsumuj łódkę.
Nice knot, but nothing I can't cope with. They'd notice if I stole.
Co ja mam zrobić?
nice knot. They'd notice if I...
Pułapki nie możesz zostawić. Masz ten głupi grot.
Somebody must have I let my boat...
Naprawdę. O, co to jest? Plakat?
It's better than doing nothing.
There's nobody here.
I can see.
Maybe it was just a rat.
Go and have a look downstairs. I want certainty.
O Boże.
As you wish, sir.
Boże.
Not a soul in there, sir. You don't have to worry.
But I do worry. So open this then. I want to be sure our friend is all right. Good. That's enough. Let it be and follow me. Light the fire and bring me some brandy. I am chilled to the bone.
Boże.
That was him, the Night Rider. This may be important. I have to find out what's going on.
Boże, idiota.
This is a good place for it. Somebody must have...
Dobra, wróć tam. Pierdolę.
Just a minute. If I haven't misheard, then there should be another room somewhere. What did they say about a friend?
Jeszcze jeden pokój. Lina z hakiem.
I'd say it was a bit higher just a minute ago.
Aha.
Something occurred to me. Isn't the rope lower now?
O kurwa.
Incredible. How come I didn't notice the cover before?
Ja pierdolę.
I still believe there's something important in there. I don't necessarily have to do all the work. I need a demolition hammer. This is useless.
Czyli nic z tym nie zrobisz.
I don't necessarily...
Dobra, zejdź na dół.
God, what a smell. How could anybody bear it?
O kurwa. Martwy mężczyzna. Boże. Masakra. Boże.
What kind of a beast would kill a man like this? It looks awful, just like every other corpse I've ever seen. What kind of a... It looks awful. Strange. They left his ring here. He doesn't need it now anyway. They're coming back. Damn.
Kurwa.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Something's wrong, sir.
Boże.
The door to the sewer was open, but I'm sure I closed it yesterday.
You idiot! Don't you understand I cannot take risks like this? Go down immediately. Take this for the rats.
If they find me, it's over.
No raczej.
Where can I hide round here?
Do chłodni.
They're here.
Can you tell me who left the cover open?
It wasn't me. Somebody's inside.
So stop idling around and get inside, you dimwit.
Maybe you should go back upstairs.
Nonsense! I want to see the intruder, and you will kill him when I tell you.
I'm trapped. This is the end.
O nie.
Somebody was here. He's gone, sir.
Are you sure? What about the cooling chamber?
It's locked, sir. Even an idiot wouldn't shut himself inside willingly.
Stop being so insolent and think. Who was it?
I have no idea. Everybody involved is dead, as you commanded.
Still, the journalist and the detective remain. Are you sure it was one of them who disturbed you back there in the theater?
It couldn't be anybody else, sir. Don't worry. I destroyed all connections leading to you.
You forgot about the tailor's account book.
If I didn't find it, nobody else will. What will we do with those 2 runs? Will I take care of them?
No. Detective Briscoe is completely harmless after the complete drama you laid out for him. And the police will take care of the journalist. They'll suspect him of the gravedigger's murder. Everything has turned out just as we wanted.
Yet somebody was here.
Yes, you're right, but we are finished here anyway. Take another look around and then you can start packing our suitcases.
Boże, oni uciekają.
Just one more question. What are we going to do with our guest?
Oh yes, we cannot leave him here. If they found him, all our work would be for nothing.
I can bury him on Gallows Hill. Nobody will ever look for him there.
Delightful idea. So take care of him as well. But first, our suitcases.
Boże, jestem uwięziony w chłodni. Straszne.
It must be possible to open it somehow. I can't even see it, but I know it's there. If I pull...
Liną. Nie.
I can't reach it.
Jak wrócić z powrotem? O, tak. Masz pierścień jakiś.
Some rogue got ahead of me and removed the stone from it. Pity. It would be 10 times more valuable.
Czy to nie jest Sir William? Dziwne.
If they find me, I'll have the chance to experience how sharp it is. I see its work. If I tried to reach out for it, the coolant would turn my arms into icicles. I'm not going to risk losing my arm. I don't know how, but it's producing a coolant. I don't want to touch it. It might blow up. I can't get it. It's stuck in the ice. It's so cold it... These seeds must be from some really precious plants if they have to be stored in salt. I don't care about these seeds as much.
Sól jest na lód.
I could wait for ages. What I really need is brute force.
Jakieś rośliny.
I'd be lying if I said I knew what these are for. I don't need flour.
Kurde, nic już tu nie ma. Zawór.
I see it's...
Co my mamy tu zrobić? Jest tu mięso. Tu już nic nie ma. Tu jest ten zawór. Masz sól. Pierścień głupi.
I could wait for ages. What I really need is brute force. If they find me, it's covered with a layer of ice.
O, dobra.
In better districts, sidewalks are salted so the ground doesn't freeze. Maybe it could work here as well. I hope nobody heard me. I can try it with my sleeve. Now it shouldn't be a problem. This wasn't smart. I can't pull it out now.
Sól.
I'll try to salt it. Oh, that was close. I almost gave up hope it would work.
Teraz hak z liną.
I hope I tied it tightly. I almost can't feel.
Dobra, teraz zawór.
This is the last try. I can't feel my fingers. Great. The rope saved me. I'll keep it for a while, but I won't need the hook anymore.
Boże, wyszedł. Masakra.
If they gave him that to drink, then it's no surprise he's dead. This isn't for me. I think I've already seen enough. I'll be glad if I get back to the church. I don't want to end... My God, if I survive this, I promise I'll never steal again. God, what should I do now? It's my only chance. Somebody must have... I'm getting out.
Oj, nie udało się. Zginęliśmy.
God, what... It's my only chance.
Chowaj się za plakatem. Boże.
The Night Rider. Oh, good. I killed Brian's murderer. He's really dead. I'm not such a fool. Nobody can make me go back. I'm not such... Somebody must have untied... I'll return to the church. I hope the detective keeps his word.
Boże.
I was thinking of many things on my way back. The poison Jack injected Brian and me with came from Lord Gismond and his servant's lab. It was supposed to arrange a cruel death for us. A mad servant of a mad master. Pity he died so quickly. But the old man's turn will come soon as well. The detective will take care of it.
Ciekawe.
And I'll finally have time to take care of Emily. You sent me into the lion's den, detective.
So you found it?
I think so. It was even worse than in your jail.
That was a risk I was willing to take.
Yeah, but I wasn't. If I'd known the Night Rider was going to attack me with a pistol in his hand, I'd never have stepped onto the boat.
The Night Rider?
I'm telling you, I stuck my nose into a wasp's nest and I almost lost it. Luckily, I've the experience to take care of a murderer.
Am I to believe that you killed the Night Rider? Neither Adieu Jack nor his dog's body managed it, and they were real killers, Mr. Moore. Stop pulling my leg.
I wasn't just fooling around in the canal. I was there. But why should I tell you about it? Send a patrol there, you'll see.
I just hope you're not trying to trick me, Mr. Moore. You could regret it. Now let me think. But don't go anywhere. I want you to stay within my sight.
Well, thanks for trusting me. I don't know what he wants from me. If I'd known he'd horse about like that, I'd have brought him the Night Rider's head on a silver tray.
I co teraz?
He doesn't trust me. I solved his case and he still doesn't trust me. What more does he... I should have cut off the Night Rider's head. Hopefully that would have opened his eyes. It's fresh. The priest must have changed it. I'm not sure what to do with it.
Pokaż mu pierścień.
You don't trust me, do you? After all I've done for you, you still don't trust me.
To już
It's not
końcówka.
personal. I don't have experience in cooperating under such circumstances. That is why I have to think through every single step in order to avoid mistakes.
I'd say that you don't know what to do right now. Maybe this'll help. I took it from some poor devil who'd been left to die of hunger.
What? This is impossible. I know this ring. You are a genius, Moore. Do you realize who you found?
Sir Williama.
Sir William himself. And you are telling me this now?
Hold on. How was I supposed to know the name of a corpse in a cellar?
So he is dead. Well, we know how to deal with that. I'll take it to the prosecutor and bring assistance. A diamond I found in the tomb is hidden in my vault. It definitely fits the ring and will be indisputable proof that I'm right. Thank you, Moore. I never really believed you would manage, but you did.
So what happens now?
Hide somewhere, at least until tomorrow evening. I'm sure that Father will carry you.
It's not necessary. I'll wait in the laundry near the dock. I have an acquaintance there.
All right. We'll meet tomorrow evening.
To jest już
If everything goes as it should, Lord Gismond will be imprisoned by then, and I will have the tickets for you.
Be careful with that bastard. And, by the way, I didn't lie about the Night Rider. You can find him in the canal with a broken skull. At least you don't have to worry about him anymore.
I didn't hear this.
Finally, it's over. I can't believe it was so easy.
Nie wierzę, że to już koniec.
Several hours later, I was lying by the fireplace in the laundry and thinking of that poor man in chains. I'd never have guessed it was Sir William himself. He really didn't look like a beast. His face was pale and distorted, that's true. But I thought that's how all the dead looked. The horror makes my flesh creep. What time is it? The detective should already be here. Why am I suddenly so nervous? Oh, at last, knocking on the door. The agreed signal.
Boże.
I'm going out. I hope you have good news for me. How did it go?
Lord Gismond is dead. He found out we're after him and he killed himself.
Dziwne.
Bastard. I wanted to see him hang.
The worst thing is he avoided the trial. The whole incident will be silently put aside, and everything will go on as it did before.
Maybe it's better this way. The chain of murders had no end. Do you know why he did it?
I can only guess. Sir William and Lord Gismond had an almost identical abnormality.
Oh.
It seems they both suffered from the same rare disease that causes heightened sensitivity to light and deformed teeth.
Oh.
But that's hardly the reason why they kidnapped him.
Quite the contrary. We found his notes, and also the most remarkable collection of flowers and poisons. Most of them from the Orient, where Lord Gismond spent a great deal of time.
That's true. The cooling chamber was full of things like that. What did he need them for?
As far as I know, he was seeking medicine for his disease, but he was afraid the potions might kill him.
Oh.
He was probably looking for somebody on whom to experiment.
Oh.
I see. And that somebody would have to have the same disease.
Ja pierdzielę.
Yet Sir William was not his sole experimental subject. In the walled-up chamber we found other bodies, all of them in an advanced state of
Boże,
decay.
idiota.
The walled-up door. I knew there was something odd about it.
That unknown disease must be unique if he had to seek out nobility. When his last prisoner died, he had no other choice than to plan Sir William's kidnap.
That was ingenious. He almost got away with it. No one would have known Sir William's coffin was empty.
I still don't know how he managed to fake his death, but all the other murders must be related to that. The dirty work was the servant's job. His task was probably to get rid of all the witnesses.
And he almost succeeded. But now, it's over.
Not quite. We searched the cellar and found Sir William's body and plenty of other evidence. But the servant is missing.
What? The Night Rider is alive.
Exactly. Or his body was flushed away through the canals. It would be best if you board the first ship. It leaves tonight before midnight. Here are your tickets.
Detective, I still don't get it. The Night Rider was a faithful servant to his master. If he survived, he definitely wouldn't leave Lord Gismund without protection.
Perhaps he came too late. When he found out his master had poisoned himself, he fled.
Poisoned? And what did he drink? Aren't you going to order an autopsy or something?
No, the authorities would never allow it, so we will never find it out. Does it matter?
I don't know. Where is he now?
His body was taken to a secret place and buried without a funeral.
Funeral? That's it. The poison wasn't poison at all. Do you know what I mean? We have to get to him immediately.
Have you gone mad, Moore? Every single policeman is looking for you.
You're not listening to me. Lord Gismund is alive. He played the same trick on you as with Sir William.
How did you find it out?
You wouldn't believe me. But the Night Rider will dig him up and everything will start again unless we intervene.
Leave it to me. Board the ship and be careful. They have your description, so keep yourself hidden.
As you wish, Detective. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Moore.
I have a strange feeling this isn't our last meeting anyway. If it's possible, I'd like to forget it all. Simply start a new life. Yeah, that would be great.
Show me your identification papers, sir.
O Boże.
Everything will be okay. The detective will help me out of this. What's taken him so long? He should already be here.
We have a message for you. You shouldn't have escaped from prison and killed policemen, you scum.
LOL. Tak się kończy? Naprawdę tak się kończy? Nie. Coś jest nie tak. Może mam złe zakończenie? Naprawdę tak się skończyło? Naprawdę? Naprawdę? Nie wierzę w to po prostu. No tak, tak się kończyło. Ale ja nie uważam. Wszyscy uważają, że to jest złe zakończenie, ale nie uważam, że to jest... W sensie... Zło wygrywa. Po prostu zło wygrało. I może planowali zrobić drugą część, ale no nie wyszło. Ja pierdolę. Nie wierzę, po prostu nie wierzę, że tak się skończyło. Tak się kurwa skończyło.